back to the YouTube channel, fellas, ladies, and gentlemen. Today I wanted to talk to you. Well, it's cold and snowing out here like a mother trucker. Today I wanted to talk to you because I see in the realms of the groups that there's some people whining about getting parts. I know that's frustrating to some of you, and all of you for that matter, even me myself. But I want to let you know, it's not just CFMOTO. I'm in the automotive industry, and I know a lot of you don't get to see this type of stuff, so you really don't understand what's going on, and you just want to blame CFMOTO because it's just too easy to do that. Or you want to blame your dealer, or you want to say, well, this dealer can't get it, but this dealer's got it in stock, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm here to explain things a little better and ease your mind. Me being in the automotive industry for the past, we was fine up until about the last 6 months. And then, you know, some things I have a hard time getting brake pads for, rotors, or I can get, you know, some things I have a hard time getting switches or stuff like that. So, you know, it really hit everything. I also want to say that, you know, like our local restaurants, they can't get enough workers to work. Some of them can't, like one of our local restaurants, they haven't had chicken in weeks. And we have a local chicken place that pumps out chicken by the millions of pounds a week. And it's like they can't get chicken. Well, it's not that the chicken factory isn't making the chicken, it's that you can't get workers to deliver the chicken to the warehouses and separate it, sort it, pack it, all that stuff that goes into that. And it don't just stop at the chicken. It hits CFMOTO, it hits Honda, Kawasaki, Ford, GM, Chrysler, Toyota. Everybody gets hit with it. Sure, Walmart's got big screen TVs on the shelf. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. It's just that particular issue where some things are good and other things are not so good. They're not doing so hot, and it all boils down to lazy people not getting their asses off the couch because they want to get that government handout. And I'm sorry that I got to make a video like this. It's just driving me nuts because you know, most of you folks, you just don't understand. But me, I don't work in the power sports industry. I work in the automotive industry, but my YouTube channel is directed around power sports, and I definitely see it from both realms. And honestly, every job, everything around the world is taking a beating, and it's mostly due to the ships sitting out in the sea because they got nobody to unload them. And so I suggest before you trash talk a dealer or trash talk a brand, make sure you do your homework, because if you don't, Redneck Garage is going to nail you to the wall for it. That's just the way that it goes, because I can tell you the truth. I'm not going to spread bullshit. And what people are spreading in the groups is pure bullshit. And if you think that you can get it from this dealer, but you can't get it from this dealer, well, if these dealers are hundreds of miles away, well, then you have a scenario where it's different, you know, different places on the planet are busier than others. Different places have different needs, you know. Like this place might only see people needing, I don't know, let's just throw spark plugs out there. And then a couple 100 miles away, this place is dealing with water pumps out the ass. And then you got over here where, well, that company is replacing engines. It's just the way that it works. I can't even explain it. Like, if somebody brings a car to me, I swear this is how it goes. If somebody brings a car to me and I have to do wheel bearings on it, it seems like the next 10 cars I do wheel bearings on. I know there's some people out there that can relate to this. I mean, there's been times where I've called it, well, there was one week I did 5 Subarus in 1 week that needed wheel bearings. 5 of them. Not all the same identical car, but they were Subarus. And I think only 1 out of the 5 needed 1 bearing. The rest of them needed like 3, 4, 2. It was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So you got to put things like that in perspective. It's just weird how things work. I don't even understand it. But I want you to know that your dealers are working hard to get you the parts. And I know CFMOTO is working hard to get the parts to you. It's the middle people. It's the people between them people that are causing the issue because they don't want to get off the couch. They don't want to go to work. That's like, you know, I just can't express enough. America is not full of working people anymore. It's full of lazy people. And the only people that can do anything about it is the ones that go to work. And the ones that are going to work are working like double, triple time. So the lazy ones can sit at home eating Cheetos naked in a beanbag chair. I don't get it. But I hope that my little redneck talk really taught you something. Because it ain't... I just had to speak up. But that's just me. I can't keep it to myself. And when I read this bullshit, I have to let everybody know, hey, listen, don't listen to these goofs, because they ain't got a freaking clue as to what they're talking about. The real problem is people are lazy. That's the real problem. It ain't got nothing to do with something made in China, Korea, Africa. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Because listen, there's stuff that's made in California that I can't get in the automotive industry. Just throwing that out there. Peace out and God bless. We'll see you in the next one.